Okay, am I live? Are we good to go? I can't see any chat right now. I'm testing some things out, so I do apologize if this seems a little bit chaotic to start. I do apologize if this seems a little bit chaotic to start. All right, let's see here. Can anybody hear me okay? You guys working? Oh, wait, yeah. Seems to be good there. Chaos. Loud and clear. All right. Hell yeah. We back. I'm kind of back anyway. I think I got some stuff a little bit. I forgot to back up some stuff. I forgot to back up my animations for my guy. So he doesn't quite look as good as he did. I find he's a little more, doesn't look quite as smooth when he's talking. I don't know. That's how I had it set up, I guess. How you doing, Drive Shaft? How goes it, man? How goes it, man? Why can't I see? I can't see my chat here. In the multi-chat thing. Yes, Fantasy Grounds is backed up, yes. It was like the small things I didn't get. I got the actual character, but I didn't get I forgot to do like the settings for Gobbo. Like the Gobbo settings, because it's like set up for when he speaks and all this shit. And mess with that, I think that took a while last night. Getting the stream all set back up was a little bit tough. Because I wanted to rid myself of Streamlabs after that fucking disaster. After they ripped me off.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah.
A number of hollow assembler cores are active in this sector.
Seems to have turned out good. Oh, there it goes. Goes good. Okay, perfect. Good. I see the chat. Some of the chat there coming through now. This took a little bit, I guess. Let's see if the Twitch chat comes through here. Hello. Yep. Very good. Awesome. Cool. Okay. So Streamlabs fucking sucked. I can say that definitively now because I've got most of the same stuff in regular OBS right now. And it's working way better. And it's using less resources. And I don't have to deal with Streamlabs' idiot fucking staff. Or a bunch of fucking zealots, cloud-chasing zealots who just want to
do good by the boss. Hey, boss, I banned someone today. They said something bad about Streamlabs, and I banned them.
Yeah. So I got that. Alert should be good to go. Alerts should be good. Bobo's good. It doesn't look quite the same though, obviously. Oh, hang on. Bobo.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Go. Yeah, so I'm just doing a little bit of tweaking today. Getting stuff fixed up a little bit.
Hollow summoner units.
What's up, Trench?
Neutralize them. Gravity Scoop has retrieved an item.
I think this setup I've got here is way better right now, so that's great news. That is great news, my friends. That is great news. I'm tweaking the stream. Tweaking the stream. I'm not tweaking. I'm not a tweaker. I do enjoy getting a little buzz now and then, but tweaking, nah, not for me. Better than twerking. Well, it depends on who's doing the twerking.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item. Alloys added to ship stores.
We got some pog tweaking that I ain't really tripping. I ain't really tripping if there's some pog tweaking. No, definitely not me. I twerk not, I tweak not. I tweak not, I twerk not. I think not. Get it? See what I did there? This was the solo run I did that I posted earlier. I'm just using this to test out everything. Test out all the features on the screen. Yeah, this game has like a super steep learning curve. It's cool. It's really cool, but it has a super steep learning curve. How's the countdown to fiber going there to drive shaft? What do we got? We could be about a week or two out now. The countdown to find out that your hard drive will only download slightly faster than your old high-speed internet because of its transfer rates.
Airlock open.
Go out and upgrade everything to solid state. Everything!
X-type is commencing EVA. Hull repaired. Integrity above 50%.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I hope you got lots of solid state drive space. I remember when I ran into that issue. And I was like, why am I downloading slow? Why am I still downloading slow? And it was because of my drive. My drive couldn't write as fast as my fucking internet was going.
Airlock open.
Everything seems to be going okay so far, though. The mixed chat is working here. That's good. The multi-chat is going there. Stream's going good over here. I think I end up using the blank crate for thought I did anyway. I don't remember what I end up using it for. Excuse me. Thought I saved it for backup for hull repair. No, this is just a video. I'm just trying to get things going. I'm checking everything while I stream. I want to check all of my settings and keep an eye on stuff and monitor some stuff. So I'm just running this video while I test everything out. But from what you guys are telling me, everything's running pretty good so far.
Anomalous jump signature detected. Helm cruise mode enabled.
So yeah, I'm just checking around sounds. I'm checking all the streams. I'm checking the CPU usage. It seems to be so much better than Streamlabs, guys. Guys, this is so much better than Streamlabs. Streamlabs is so fucking dog shit. Streamlabs is so fucking dog shit, bro.
Reinforcements are upon us.
I'm just realizing now that Streamlabs is just absolute fuck. I didn't like it before, now I fucking hate it. Streamlabs is horrible. And in my opinion, anybody who fucking promotes it to their fucking viewers is fucking scam. That's how I feel. Or is getting scammed. For that matter. Fuck. It's fucking horrendous.
Hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes. Hull integrity below 40%.
What am I using? I'm using OBS Studio. What I should have been using all along, but I got caught up in the fucking hype and the convenience of using Streamlabs. And for every convenience they have something that's fucked up and broken and doesn't work right and glitches out. For every fucking convenience they have something that fucks with your day.
We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes. Proximity mines approaching.
Now it's basically just, it's the same thing I'm doing now. I have basically the same thing, but way better now. OBS with a few plugins, way better than Streamlabs.
Hull integrity below 30%.
All assembler core fragments destroyed. Well done.
Void jump signature detected. Incoming Metum supply drop.
That company was sketchy anyway. That right from the beginning when they went to when Streamlabs went to OBS and was like, "Oh, we're going to use your thing for open source for our stream software because it's open." And then they named it Streamlabs OBS. And OBS was like, "We don't want you to name your thing OBS." And they were like, "Oh, They told them that before and they still used it. The fucking weasels, man. A bunch of weasels working at Streamlabs. Bunch of fucking weasels. Bunch of weasels over there. Weaseling their way around the day.
Escape vector set. 50%. Alloys added to ship stores. We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Shadow? What's going on, man?
Gravity Scoop has retrieved an item.
Seen you on Twitch and on YouTube.
Gravity Scoop is full.
You still busy? You still busy for today, Drive Shaft? You still got stuff going on this week? We'll try and link up for a couple multiplayer games or something. YouTube for the partnership. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Hell yeah, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. How are we doing there anyway?
3, 2.
Let's go take a look. How are we looking here, boys? We are creeping up, boys. We're at 34. We're at 3485 out of 4,000. 3485 out of 4,000. The longer / more everybody watches, the quicker we'll get there. Right on, right on. Right on.
Void jump destination locked.
Hit it, layout. No, I don't want to do that. All right. I didn't realize I had to hit some of those switches so stuff wouldn't burn. Everything look and sound okay on the stream so far? Yeah, man, we're looking for that partnership push. That partnership push.
Stores.
Going for it, boys.
Signatures of high-priority targets in the vicinity. Be warned, targets such as these represent considerable danger.
Destroy them in the name of Metum.
Destroy them in the name of Metum.
Data shard inserted. Processing contents. Minefield requisition order issued.
Boy, Zaccos. All right, sounding good, looking good. Quality on the stream is good. I don't have all the same stuff I had, but I'll be honest, I don't really think a lot of that overlay shit mattered anyway. Nobody really fucking cared about it. More people came in and commented on the fucking dancing fucking Imperial Fist than came in and complimented and said, hey, that's a cool overlay, or that's a cool this, or that's a cool that. So it's like, shit, I don't even need to bother with that stuff. It seems superfluous. It's superfluous. No, I don't think it's quite Sea of Thieves in space. I could be wrong. I didn't like Sea of Thieves. I thought it was boring and made no sense. There was no objectives, nothing. It was just like, hey, go do stuff, and then have no objective and have no goals. And fly around. Or just float around and be a pirate. Sort of. I think this is what I was saving this for.
All repaired. Integrity above 40%.
I just know that when I played it, I didn't like it. I found it boring. Yeah, that is one game I never got into, man. I could not get into Sea of Thieves at all. I played a little bit and tried, but couldn't get into it really at all. All right, I will be back in a minute. Wow, I peeked up into the red for my voice, I guess, apparently. Okay. I guess I should probably turn that down just a touch, maybe. Is my voice too loud, guys? Am I peeking out? And am I overpowering the game sound? That's another thing. What's up, Toast? When Bulwark. So we are currently at 3485 of 4,000. Once we reach 4,000, we apply. Hopefully we get approved. Once that happens, we do a celebration stream, a big celebration stream. It's gonna be a good one. Assuming that they don't hate our faces and tell us to fucking kick rocks when we apply after we get 4,000. Assuming they don't tell us to kick rocks after we get 4,000, because that would probably be my luck. All right, guys, I will be back in about 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Just give me a couple minutes here, guys.
below 50%. Hull integrity below 40%.
All priority targets destroyed. Well done.
Void jump signature detected. Incoming Metam supply drop. Our supply drop is here. Gravity Scoop has retrieved an item. Airlock. Open. X-type is commencing EVA. Hull repaired. Integrity above 40%. Power network overloaded. Circuit breakers maxed out. Consider reducing power consumption. Power grid now operating within acceptable levels. Void jump escape vector locked.
All right, sorry about that, guys. What were we talking about here? What did I miss? What did I miss here? What did I miss? Toast, did you just say we can always bully Suzanne?
Power system has reached its limit, causing
Is that what you just said?
trip.
Is that what you just said?
Power network operating within safe parameters.
Camping trip? Bro, are you a white guy going for a camping trip in South Africa? Boy, you're a real risk taker. A real risk taker.
Three, two, one.
Heading across the continent to babysit my brothers and see fam. Nice. Oh. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Get it proper. Get it proper. Get it proper. Stay safe out there, cuz. Excuse me. Bro, it took me like 2 whole days. Took me like 2 whole days to fucking do this room. Actually, almost 3, actually. Because I started on Friday. I got most of it set back up on Saturday night. And then I started formatting late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. And then I was formatting and installing and setting up all day yesterday. So 3 days for a full office clean. It's not cleaned as good as it could have been, but short of pulling everything out of the room and literally scrubbing the walls, it's pretty goddamn good. Pulled out all the desks, rewired everything, swept behind everything, mopped behind everything. Did you get this? Trench, when you played, did you get this when there was some damage? You just kept going. Your guy just kept coughing constantly. If you listen closly enough, this whole time my dude has been like. Every so often, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Stop that shit. It's so annoying.
2, 1.
As the Hollow Scourge spreads across Metum's domain, they place void conduits in the sectors they infest. Like neurons linked through the void, the conduits enable the Hollow to sense and respond to any perceived threat to their network. To push back the Hollow infestation, you must destroy all the void conduits in this sector.
The Hollow will react aggressively to the destruction of any conduit. Once we begin, we must move swiftly, since they'll keep sending reinforcements to protect the remainders. Respond. Anomalous jump signature detected.
I don't really care much for sport hunting. I think it's fucking ridiculous and fucking pretty shitty, to be honest.
We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes. Helm cruise mode online. We're too late. Hostile reinforcements are in. Power system.
The only time, and it's not even really, I guess maybe it's sport hunting, but it's not, is like population control for like wild boars and stuff like that. That's the only stuff that's like outside of like using your like basically taking what you're getting and using it.
Warning, hull integrity below 50%.
I gotta make another coffee here in a second.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
I gotta make some coffee for you, boy.
Eliminate them quickly.
Oh shit, I need a new, right, I forgot to put a new fucking...
Power system is under strain.
I forgot
One
to...
of the circuit breakers has malfunctioned.
What did I... Excuse me, something on the screen here to show that I'm... There we go. Give that a go. I'm gonna make a coffee.
Reinforcement call detected. Destroy the source before it finishes. We're too late. Hostile reinforcements are incoming.
Yeah, I still don't like
Power grid now
still don't like reserves, especially for stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, here's a...
Helm cruise mode offline.
Yeah, I don't like reserves like that. Hunting reserves, stuff like that. I don't know, but you gotta understand, I come from a fucking family of like hunters who would fucking... They're taking everything, right? We're making like stuff out of the fur. You know, we're making mittens out of the fur. We're making fucking... We're using most of the animal, right?
Warning.
My grandfather actually... My great-grandfather was like a writer. He wrote hunting books and stuff like that.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
He's a famous outdoorsman.
Helm cruise mode enabled. Helm cruise mode disabled. Void conduit annihilated.
All right, let's see here.
Helm cruise mode deactivated.
Yeah, I don't think I understand the, it's very different. Very, obviously so. Very different in Africa than it is in Canada.
Helm cruise mode enabled.
Number one, because of the type of animals there. And, number two, obviously the socio-economic sort of, state, I guess, is totally different.
Proximity mines approaching.
But unfortunately, Canada's importing a bunch of idiots who have no fucking sense and are just running around without permits doing shit they shouldn't be, and we're gonna start to have a fucking problem soon because of idiots like that.
Has been tripped.
You got fucking morons going into like salmon breeding pools and just scooping them up with fucking nets, which is incredibly fucking illegal.
Hull integrity below 40%.
I will be back.
Helm cruise mode deactivated. Hull integrity below 30%. Hull integrity below 20%. Anomalous jump signature detected. Hull integrity below 10%. Our power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit breakers has no more void conduits detected in this sector.
Objective complete. Cleared to proceed.
We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes. Hull integrity.
Oh baby, I'm so excited. We are finally in an election cycle. It is currently the morning of day 2 of this election campaign. Yesterday, Mark Carney made the trek to Rideau Hall to have the Governor General dissolve the 44th Parliament and us start an election cycle to our 45th Parliament. I know I've been waiting for this. I know you have, and we are finally in a absolute slugfest, drag 'em out dogfight between Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre. And it started off with a bang yesterday. Mark Carney asked the GD to dissolve Parliament over in Ottawa. Then he flies out to Newfoundland for his first campaign event. And then Pierre Poilievre goes to North York, Ontario in Toronto to have his first political event. And I'll have to admit, Carney starting off in the Atlantic provinces and Poilievre going to red Toronto. It's just a thing of beauty. It is a masterpiece. This is things I'm looking forward to, seeing these guys go toe-to-toe and see Poilievre hopefully, prayerfully bring it home, baby. Hey, let's go. I am just steaming right now, and we're going to be covering both sides of this. We're going to be covering what happened at Carney's event. We're going to be covering what happened at Poilievre's event. Compare and contrast what is happening on social media and the fights that are happening between people. Baby, the drama is here, and can you tell I'm inwardly a theater kid? Inwardly, that's why I love wrestling. I love storylines. I love cinema. I love the drama. And I'm happy to have you here with me. I took yesterday off because I knew
I don't know what is it automatically playing.
These next 35 days. It's going to be very busy. It's going to be in your face.
What the
lots
fuck
of information.
is this?
When you have a very short election cycle, that means a lot's going to get thrown at you. And I'm going to be here every step of the way with you to break it all down.
Oh, Christ. So sorry you guys have to fucking deal with
politics
this
can be tough.
nonsense.
It's not fun sometimes, but hey, let's try to look at the bright side.
Also, Mark Carney's a fucking moron, by the way. Anybody who didn't know. Why isn't it going to the fucking page I'm telling it to go to? Whatever. His name is literally Carney, right? Right?
I don't know about you guys.
He didn't get fucking voted. Nobody voted for the guy. He just got shoehorned in, this motherfucker.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Let me turn this off. That is way too enthusiastic dizzle there. Sorry. That was when I first started the fucking channel. That shit is way too enthusiastic, boys.
In the heart of Absalom Station,
Oh.
within the opulent district known as the
Check
Eye,
this one
there
out,
exists
guys.
a shop
This is a
that
good one.
stands out like a sore thumb amidst the high-end boutiques.
This is Starfinder. This is a Starfinder story that I made. I used AI to get to do visuals and stuff like that. But check it out. Let me know what you guys think. This is a story I did. This is where Skippy. This is essentially Skippy's story.
In the heart of Absalom Station, within the opulent district known as the Eye, there exists a shop that stands out like a sore thumb amidst the high-end boutiques and gleaming architecture. Skippy's Bazaar, a messy chop shop brimming with all sorts of technological gadgets and gizmos, is the domain of Skippy, a little green goblin with a broad rounded nose and long pointed ears. Skippy's expertise lies in his ability to craft makeshift tech with an astonishing degree of skill. His shop, filled with everything from weapon modifications to starship components, has become a haven for adventurers seeking unique gear before embarking on their next mission. Despite his rough exterior, Skippy is always eager to showcase his latest inventions and share his knowledge of Absalom Station's many districts. For years, Skippy had carved out a niche for himself in the Eye. His shop, though cluttered and chaotic, was a treasure trove for those who knew what to look for. Adventurers from all corners of the galaxy would come to Skippy's Bazaar, seeking his expertise and the peculiar yet effective gadgets that only he could provide. Skippy's charm lay in his unpretentious nature and the genuine excitement he showed when talking about his creations. The Eye might have been filled with luxurious establishments, but none had the heart and soul of Skippy's Bazaar. However, not everyone appreciated Skippy's presence in the Eye. Valis, the owner of a neighboring hoverbike shop and a representative at the Security Resources Pavilion, harbored a deep-seated hatred for goblins. Valis was a tall, imposing figure with cold, calculating eyes and a demeanor that intimidated many. His hoverbike shop, sleek and modern, stood in stark contrast to the chaotic charm of Skippy's bazaar. Valis had long been encroaching on the property that rightfully belonged to Skippy, and his disdain for the goblin was palpable. Valis concocted a devious plan to exploit the station's bylaws, forcing Skippy to clean up his shop or face eviction. He manipulated the regulations, aiming to create an impossible situation for Skippy, hoping to see the goblin's messy shop shut down once and for all. With his influence at the Security Resources Pavilion, Valis made sure that the inspections were frequent and the demands unreasonable. Skippy was disheartened but not defeated. His spirit was buoyed by a group of adventurers who had befriended him during their visits to the station. These adventurers took a liking to the quirky goblin and decided to help. They admired Skippy's resilience and his willingness to assist anyone in need. Recognizing the injustice of the situation, they banded together to find a solution. The adventurers pooled their resources, securing funding and the necessary permits to help Skippy upgrade his shop to a VR and...
This is a story I did for Starfinder. For tabletop RPG stuff, I just did like a story for this.
tech bar. They worked tirelessly, navigating the bureaucratic maze that Valis had constructed, and gradually turned the tide in Skippy's favor. During this time, the adventurers and Skippy faced further intimidation tactics. A gang of Isoki bikers from the slums of Absalom Station did a drive-by on Skippy's bazaar, causing damage and spreading fear. The drive-by attack was a stark reminder of the dangers they faced. At that point, they didn't know who was responsible for orchestrating these threats, but they began piecing together clues implicating Valis just before his eventual attack. Enraged by the thwarting of his plot, Valis resorted to desperate measures. His hatred and frustration drove him to undergo numerous augmentations, pushing his body and mind to the brink. These cybernetic enhancements, while granting him immense power, also took a heavy toll on his sanity. By the time he launched his attack on Skippy and the adventurers, Valis was in a state of cyber-psychosis. His once calculated aggression had turned into a frenzied and dangerous rampage. The battle that ensued was fierce and chaotic. Valis, now a grotesque fusion of man and machine, attacked with relentless fury. His augmented limbs and weaponized implants made him a formidable opponent. The adventurers, drawing upon their diverse skills and the makeshift tech provided by Skippy, fought valiantly. The clash of metal and the sizzle of energy weapons filled the air as the two sides battled amidst the wreckage of Skippy's bazaar and the surrounding area. Skippy did his best to help, providing critical support and using his knowledge of the shop to give the adventurers an edge. But it was the adventurers who bore the brunt of the battle, their skills and determination put to the ultimate test. After a grueling confrontation, Valis was finally defeated. His augmented body, overloaded and unstable, triggered a concealed explosive device upon his death. The explosion was brutal, leaving behind scorched pieces of flesh and nearly unrecognizable fragments of tech scattered amidst the ruins. The aftermath was a scene of chaos and devastation, but the threat of Valis was eliminated once and for all. The explosion had leveled a small area of the eye, including Skippy's shop and Valis's own hoverbike shop. The process of rebuilding was slow and arduous. It took months of hard work, but the adventurers and Skippy were determined. They cleared the rubble and secured additional resources to rebuild. Finally, Skippy's bazaar, now upgraded and more impressive than ever, reopened its doors as a fully operational VR and tech bar. The transformation was remarkable, and Skippy's shop became a beacon of innovation and resilience in the eye. The once messy chop shop was now a hub of cutting-edge technology and immersive experiences, attracting even more adventurers and tech enthusiasts. Skippy, ever the resilient goblin, continued to welcome adventurers with his usual enthusiasm. His shop stood as a testament to his ingenuity and the unbreakable spirit of community. The tale of Skippy's bazaar and the battle against Valis became a legend on Absalom Station, a story of perseverance, friendship, and the triumph of good over malice.
Rendell Goldmain was born into a world of high aspirations and noble lineage. Rendell Goldmain was born into a world of high aspirations and noble lineage. His parents,
Here's another one.
both esteemed members of the knightly order known as the Knights of the Aeon Star, hailed from the scenic coastal metropolis of Escadar, nestled along the shores of the Inner Sea. They had envisioned a future of honor and glory for their son. From the moment he took his first breath, they saw in him the potential for greatness. But fate has a way of weaving intricate webs, and hidden among the threads of destiny was a curse that neither Rendell's parents nor the most skilled harrowers could foresee. It all began with the encroachment of the monastery of St. Sarnax, a revered institution within the Knights of the Aeon Star, into the ancient and mystical woods that belonged to Gravilda, an enigmatic and formidable presence. The monastery's expansion threatened to desecrate the hag's sacred land, and in her anger, Gravilda cast a malevolent curse upon the people of Escadar and the monastery itself. Crops withered, livestock perished, and misfortune plagued the once thriving coastal metropolis. Desperate to save their beloved city and their fellow townsfolk, Rendell's parents, Sir Aldrich and Lady Alara Goldmane, embarked on a perilous mission. They ventured into the heart of the cursed woods to seek an audience with Gravilda, the ancient and powerful guardian of the land. Desperation led Rendell's parents to enter into an ill-fated pact with the cunning hag. They offered their firstborn, believing that their long-standing struggle to conceive meant the curse's arrival was unlikely. However, their assumptions were shattered when Lady Alara finally became pregnant, and the weight of the curse settled upon them like a dark cloud. Their beloved son, Rendell, would be born under the shadow of a curse they could not escape, and it was a sacrifice none of them could have foreseen. Years passed, and Rendell's early years were marked by an idyllic upbringing within the grand halls of Escadar and the revered monastery of St. Sarnax. He was raised on tales of chivalry, honor, and the legacy of the Knights of the Aeon Star. As soon as he could walk, wooden swords were placed in his tiny hands, and he began his training as a squire. On that fateful day of his 21st birthday, as the first rays of dawn kissed the horizon over the nearby forested lands, Rendell awoke in a state of profound disorientation. Panic coursed through him as he realized that something was dreadfully wrong. His body felt alien, his limbs too short, his skin strangely colored. He stood before a cracked, tarnished mirror and beheld a reflection that sent a shiver down his spine. Staring back at him was not the strapping young squire he had been the night before, but the grotesque visage of a goblin. The realization hit him like a blow to the chest. He had been cursed. With despair gnawing at his heart, Rendell sought solace from his cat, Prince Purwell, ruler of the cozy corner, who had been a constant source of comfort throughout his life. However, when he extended a trembling hand toward his beloved feline companion, hoping for the familiar warmth of their bond, Prince Purwell hissed in fear, his sapphire blue eyes widening with terror. Heartbroken, and now truly alone, Rendell turned to his parents for understanding, seeking answers to the curse that had befallen him. In the unforgiving world of knights and nobility, appearances were everything. Rendell's transformation into a goblin was a curse not only upon his physical form, but also upon his dreams of becoming a knight. His parents, tormented by guilt, tried to shield him from the harsh judgment of their order, but it was inevitable. Rendell's aspirations crumbled, and the Knights of the Aeon Star, unable to accept a goblin among their ranks, cast him aside. He was stripped of his squire's armor, his noble title, and his place in the revered monastery of St. Sarnax. For years, Rendell wandered the outskirts of Escadar, grappling with his newfound identity and navigating a world that reviled his goblin form. He faced prejudice, discrimination, and even violence from those who saw him as a monstrous aberration. But adversity has a way of forging strength from despair. Rendell learned to adapt, to survive, and to fight for his place in a world that had rejected him. He honed his combat skills and became a formidable sellsword, offering his sword arm to those willing to look beyond his appearance. It was during this turbulent period that Rendell encountered a fateful opportunity, the chance to join Albrecht's Alpha Prosperity Initiative. The enigmatic Baron offered him a place where his skills and determination would be valued, and where the curse that had haunted him for so long might be turned into a weapon of power. As Rendell embarked on this new chapter of his life, he carried with him the weight of his past and the hope of a brighter future. The curse of the goblin's form had shaped him into a survivor, a fighter, and a symbol of resilience. In the heart of adversity, he sought to rise above his curse and prove that his true worth lay not in his appearance, but in the strength of his character and the valor of his deeds.
Yeah. All right.
We haven't heard.
Why do I keep getting all of this nonsense, bro? I don't care about this shit. I don't want this shit. I'm trying to fucking watch video game shit, and I'm being bombarded with nonsense, and I'm being bombarded with fucking all of this embarrassing fucking Canadian politic bullshit. It's fucking, it is embarrassing. This guy's embarrassing. This fucking clown. All right, anyway, before I go on a full-blown fucking tangent, let me go to my fucking channel. All right, so everything seems to be working pretty damn good, guys. I'm pretty happy. Also, what did you guys like my tabletop stories? One of them was for Starfinder, one of them was for Pathfinder. You guys like those little tabletop stories? I mean, put aside the AI slop art, right? I just wanted art to represent something, you know what I mean? I think that's why artists are so, I mean, that's a good portion of the reason is because I don't really feel bad because I've dealt with some fucking artists that I've had to get shit done, and it was always 90% of the fucking time it was a nightmare, right? Dealing with artists to get commissions done. So I don't feel bad for them that AI is starting to do art now and they're all fucking up in arms about it. I don't feel bad about it at all because I've dealt with fucking artists, and 90% of the fucking time, you can't fucking deal with them. They're just, it's fucking pointless. They think they know better. They're trying to take your shit. You're like, I want this, right? I have an idea. This is my idea. And then they don't come close, and then they act like it's your fucking fault. Yeah, so Skippy is an NPC in my Starfinder world. Skippy is a mainstay NPC in my StarCraft games. You can, if we're playing fucking StarCraft, Skippy's gonna be fucking in there. Period. And Rendell was a character that I played in
these rebels have themselves. They're not but a pack of
in a Pathfinder game that I was in.
Night. Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
Well, convince me. The Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
Rendell does get the ability later to. Gotta get this under control here. I'm a bit too loud, I think.
Folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree.
A bit too loud. There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't be hitting up into the red. I'm starting to hit up into the red, so I gotta drop a decibel on that shit. Let me drop a decibel on that shit. Too loud. You're too loud, man. Have you guys been checking out any of these videos? This game has been pretty fun. I've been playing this one offline.
Is it my turn? At once. I'll not let you down.
What is it?
Is it my turn? I'll be there soon.
What kind of game is it?
I'll ride any distance.
I'm prepared for anything.
Oh, it's like an RPG maker type deal. Interesting.
I'll not let you down. At once.
What next, Your Highness?
Oh, it's a fucking. It's got
Is it
fucking.
my
It's
turn?
NSFW shit in it. I can't stream this. I hate that
Merely
shit.
Say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
I stand ready.
I found an awesome like tower defense game, and it was full of fucking. It was not full of it, but if you didn't add the adult stuff, all of your story was gone. All right, what do we got here?
Prepare to be run through.
What kind of any kind of sales we got here? Valheim, Witcher,
Lose.
Lego stuff.
This battle is mine.
Oh, Dark Deity 2 came out. Okay. That was a cool RPG, wasn't it? I think that was that hit. But 1, 2, 3, 4 games on the most recent list are like fucking porn games, bro. Bro, they just pump this shit out. No pun intended. No pun intended. Yeah, I've never played The Witcher. I've never played The Witcher. That Ulterior Lubia game looks pretty good. That looks like a good RPG. It looks
I'll
like
not let you down.
I'm not going to do it right now just because I'm not going to buy it right now, but I will keep that in mind because it's something that it's like, okay, it does look pretty good.
The time is at hand.
Ugh.
To me.
Last good game before the industry. When the fuck did that
battle
drop,
is
bro?
mine.
Last good AAA game before the industry?
Flatten them.
$13.99. Yeah, no. Not right now. I'll have to. Oh wait, I feel like I've seen that on sale, the complete edition, for like less than $10. There's a big crisis sale, I guess.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do? I depart.
Prepare to be crushed. A straightforward victory. I stand ready.
So what do you think, guys? Did we have a pretty seamless transition into from format and stuff like that? I only buy stuff from GOG that I can only get on GOG, aka Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and like those kind of games.
A flawless victory.
Games that just don't exist elsewhere.
They ready an attack.
I'm a Steam snob. It has to be on Steam if I can get it on Steam.
Prepare yourselves.
I like consolidation.
Getting stronger by the day.
I can always train harder.
I grow weary.
Yeah!
This is hardly ideal. At once.
We march.
Got some games here installed. All right.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once. What have we here?
All right, let's see here. I'll be honest, I've got too many to go in my backlog right now. Me and, I gotta finish this. I'm running this. I will, based on that though, I do plan on doing The Witcher at some point. Because it does fucking look excellent. But, that being said, I got too much on the go right now. I've got so many games. I'm just trying to do a bunch of WWE stuff for videos and multiplayer. Doing this offline. Unicorn Overlord. Still working on this. Strangers of Paradise on stream with Drive
It's been
Shaft.
some time since we last sparred, Millet. I suppose you'll be needing a
Magic the
reminder of my
Gathering, Nikkei in between those to do my dailies and stuff.
The only way I'll track her home is by
Every
force.
second Saturday tabletop.
Prepare
Nice.
to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer.
Ranger, how's it going, bro? I'm just testing everything out. How does everything look? Does everything look relatively normal? Sound relatively normal? Ooh, the sound in game is super loud.
Oh, I won?
Yeah, the browser is fucking super loud. Holy shit. Yeah, that was getting ultra loud there, boys.
Prepare to be crushed.
All right. So, now that we've handled that,
I'll not let you down.
yeah,
Time is at hand.
I formatted the computer. I
To me.
cleaned the whole room. The room looks great. It was disgusting,
You
man.
face me.
The room was fucking disgusting.
We march on. There's always more to
Not like Asmongold disgusting, but it was pretty gross.
Enough
Not
of
like
savagery.
rotten food and moldy dishes and stuff. Not that
have
kind
no
of
home.
disgusting. Just
Not
like
anymore.
like
My
dusty
failure as a
disgusting.
knight
You know
has
what I mean?
stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what
Needed
Father
to be
would say.
swept. Needed a sweep.
certain of
Needed a
it.
mop. Needed a few
If I
sweeps
may, Millet is
after
here
kind
because she
of
loves you,
dusting
Nina.
stuff
Honor
off.
and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
I'll not take counsel. from
Cheers, man.
here
Enjoy,
to
Ranger.
uphold you. As if you could
I
possibly
didn't really do
understand
a
the
whole
pain
lot
I've
like all
suffered.
weekend or anything. I just
I
kind of
hope
chilled.
You get tiny bits of eggshell in all your
I mean,
omelets for
I
the
did
rest
this
of your
stuff.
life.
Other than this, I just kind of fucking did nothing.
much for
But
convincing
it
her.
this was a lot. Now that I really totally just minimized
No matter
how much
hot
shit
her
I ended up
feels,
having to
that's
do
as harsh
this
as
weekend.
Her tongue can get. She truly
I
is
totally
powerful.
just minimized.
Long were the days
everything.
she waxed poetic about the virtues of knighthood and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak.
It was a lot, actually. This took 3 fucking solid days to get everything done. So that wasn't really what I had in mind. But whatever. You can tell though that I haven't done much socializing all weekend because I'm just I'm fucking going 100 fucking miles a minute
I stand ready.
because I've had no social outlet like
I'll be there soon.
for the last 3 fucking days, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, really.
I'm even better than
So you can fucking tell I'm just blah 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 blah. I can fucking
say the
talking,
word.
yakking.
Consider it done.
I guess that's kind of what you want to do, right? Oh, excuse me. I guess that's kind of what you want to do, right?
Simple matter.
You got people hanging out in your stream is yak, right?
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
What do you guys think about this this game we're running here, Unicorn Overlord? Fucking art is great, man. Vanillaware does incredible shit with the art.
Do your worst.
Do your worst.
I'm here to help.
Naturally.
Yes, and everything seems to be working better than it was when I was running it on Streamlabs. You know what we haven't gotten, though, to test out? We haven't gotten any subscribers on YouTube or any followers on Twitch. So if you're new and you're watching on either of those platforms, hopefully your subscribers on YouTube are public, so we'll be able to see it. Subscribe or follow on Twitch.
Looks like I don't
Because
have
we got the alerts back up, trying to get everything back up and going. Oh, I like how the camera in this game cuts around and centers to the person who's active. I really like that. It really loans itself to the verticality of this stream on YouTube. That sounded like the fucking... That sounded like the nerdiest fucking thing ever.
Come then.
Wow. Just sat here and like realized as that was coming out of my mouth how fucking nerdy that sounded.
A fine bout.
It really added to the verticality of the stream on YouTube, yeah.
Fuck. Oh, that sounded fucking... I sounded like a real knob there.
We claim it as our own.
Oh, I have Let's Plays. I have some Let's Plays, actually.
The time is at hand.
I have some Let's Plays.
You face me.
Long form, yeah. Well, you know what it is? You know what I've noticed through analytics. So here's what I've noticed through analytics. Anything that's overproduced tends to really go up over the long haul. Right? Whereas my current method, right, for the bulk of my content is throwing shit and seeing what sticks. Right? Throwing as much shit as possible at the wall and seeing what sticks. That's been my MO lately. I did the whole structured content thing before. It did good in the beginning and then fell off. But like I say, one thing I have noticed is that over time, the content that is like really well produced and overproduced and lots of cuts and editing, that over time has the most up. It's just constantly up. It's not crazy numbers. It's not big spikes. It's just always up. Always to the top right. It's always going to the top right and never goes down. And videos like that I have are stuff that were overproduced for me. Not necessarily long form content, but I'm going to show you. I'll show you what videos did that. Let me see here. Like over time, the ones over time that have had the kind of the biggest, most consistent.
This ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
Always consistently consistent.
I failed you, Captain.
Video. Popularity. Sort by popularity here. How do I scroll down? How the fuck do I scroll down on this interaction? This is okay. Well, that's weird. Culdicept. Let's play Culdicept did really good for me. This one has done really good over time. Now, one could argue that 10,000 views over 8 years is not great. This is 8 years. It took 8 years to get 10,000 views on this video. That's not good. I'm gonna go be feeling sick. All right, dude. Take care, bro. Hopefully you feel better soon, man. That's the drag. If he doesn't, okay. So here's the deal with this. We're about to see Combat here for the first time. He's attacking, so he's automatically granted the attack first. He's going to get that attack first. There's a good chance he's going to use an item. So what else? There's one of them that's been like, and for some reason I can't fucking scroll.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Let's hope they're up for the task.
Follow through with the uppercut.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
For Jane Event, main Uso.
Kicked all the way to the floor. Snap suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Don't get broken in half, you bitch.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Sending him, taking flight. Wow. All the way to the outside.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. And Sami dodges that one.
Hooked up, being carried around now. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
That would shorten someone's career.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Trying to count.
Whip to the outside here.
All right, let me try this. The mic's been getting really loud, so I'm going to try and lower it a bit.
Setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
All right. There we go. You should have some mic ducking, so you should be able to hear me over the game. The game should go down when I speak, and it should allow you guys to hear me a little better. So overall, how are we? Are we pretty much right where we were before I formatted as far as visually and as far as the sound and the stream goes? Obviously, the overlay is different.
Cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
But what do you guys think? If I were a McDonald's, okay, and you had my Big Mac from last week, and then you had my Big Mac today, would you say that's the same Big Mac from the McDonald's?
Instead, the original tribal chief.
No audio, I'm muted. What?
Broad Breaker is reeling.
You lying. Why you always lying?
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
You can hear me. I can hear you hear me. Watch me hear you hear me. Listen. Listen to me. Watch you hear me hear me. See? Watch you listen to you hear me there.
That'll do it.
When you hear me there when I'm listening over here.
Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the
Listen to you watching me hear me. Hear ye. Listening to you watching me hear me.
The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
Yeet! Yeet!
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
That's so fucking funny. Oh, I don't know why I thought that's so funny.
Together when it matters most. Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board? Yeet.
Oh, Dark Tide isn't even installed right now.
Survivor Series.
I've only got a handful of things installed right now.
Sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle
Doris Diamond.
Yeet.
He's Doris. Her name is, I made her Doris
To you,
the Dumpster Diamond. What do you guys think, huh? The Dumpster Diamond? Huh? I was like, that's a killer wrestling name, bro. Doris the Dumpster Diamond. Oh, shit. The old Dumpster Diamond. Good old Dumpster Diamond. Yeah, I had to go Charlotte Flair on this one.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far.
I have no plan. I have no plan. I have no plan.
We need
I have no plan.
solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back.
Fighting Asmongold.
Increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it.
He's the real Dumpster Diamond, bro.
Who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton.
Doris the Dumpster Diamond.
Best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte.
Oh, you just want in on this match, huh?
If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out.
All right. Well, I am pretty happy with how the what we've done this morning as far as like
I'm not joining Mutiny.
I've calculated
It's not too late
or
to change your course
preempted
and be on the right side of
all
it.
most of the things that I needed
Why
to.
would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched.
So that's like that's pretty crazy to totally switch programs
Remember why
to
you
get
got
exactly what I need to. Boys, like I fired this up first try today without any fucking issues. Totally new program, not new program, but switching, migrating back to OBS Studio
not only to
exclusively.
get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in.
That's been pretty goddamn good, man.
Don't let Mutiny's
That's been pretty goddamn good if you ask me.
Aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
Weren't you like 30 in 2014? Oh, shit.
Tossed with the arm drag. Oh, taken down.
All right, that's pretty good. Okay.
Kind of like it.
All right, well, that's doing good then.
Counter into a dragon screw.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything.
Right to the back of the knee.
At the base.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Big boot on the mark.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Big boot right into the back of the knee.
The arena. Caught with the boot. Could be considered
With the
a rookie mistake from the veteran Natalia.
But look out.
Look out.
To the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
All right, well, did it pay off big time? Did it actually, though?
From the apron.
I'm setting up some limiters on the sounds, too, so I don't peek the fuck out.
Natalia now. Natalia needs
So
to
hopefully that'll prevent any redlining, which I was doing a little bit of by the looks of it.
From ringside.
So that should sort it out.
The queen looking
But all in all, I think I'm pretty audible over the sound of the show and the wrestling and stuff like that. You guys can hear me clear over the game and stuff. I know I keep asking this, but I'm making small adjustments here and there.
Fall away slam into a kip up.
Hey, thanks for the likes. Everybody who came through, drop the likes, all the reactions. Thanks for being here and being active in chat today, guys.
Momentum is all with the queen now. Flair is
If anybody's here who hasn't already, drop a sub. If your subs are public on YouTube, there should, and I emphasize the word should, be an alert and a pop-up that happens. That'll happen for pretty much anything, in theory, as long as everything is indeed working.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter.
Is hope fading? Reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Well, I really hope we get. I really hope we can get the channel partners, man. I'm really hoping we can, man. That'll be
Makes a cover.
That's a big deal for me. That's a big deal for me.
There it is. Charlotte is your winner. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match,
All right. Well, judging from the way that you guys are like responding and stuff like that, the sound and everything seems to be okay. My volume's good.
Inspired by people like me.
That's great. Thank you for those likes. I saw that just jump up a little bit more too, so thank you guys for that.
Like CM Punk and Bailey want. You're not meant to be just
Just saw those likes bump up a little bit, so thank you.
You can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring.
Excuse
It's
me.
not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
Was it Bulwark Stream? If we get partnered, it's Bulwark Stream. Like we'll do like a stream pretty much all day. We'll do the Bulwark stuff.
Do we need to talk about
What else?
No.
Or something else.
I'm making headway. Slowly.
Or something else. I forget.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're
Oh yes, of course. We'll get emotes for emotes and badges for members. So that'll be there.
There's a different way to lead.
Drive Shaft is on there playing some Strangers of Paradise, I see.
Canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out.
We'll see if we can get a quick
looming.
carry
Can't afford for things to fall
through some of the hard levels.
I'm not going to fail.
You guys think see if Drive Shaft will carry us through some hard levels?
Against Bailey. She won't
Yeah,
know
Bulwark. We're getting badges if we get partnered memberships. Obviously, badges and emotes for members.
We've come to expect underhand.
Yeah, and just to be honest, just hitting a goal that like
away from a match.
that I thought would have been like that. I was like, yo, this is going to be impossible to hit. I can't do this. Can't hit 4,000 hours. There's no way. Like.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna.
That's what it was. It was like I can't do this. Like it's not possible, bro.
Premature to try to end
and I felt like it was just mission impossible, bro. So the fact that we got the 4,000 hours as a goal to be celebrated in and of itself, but obviously the partnership is kind of the stamp of approval on that, right?
To the sky.
Man, what a splash.
Carry, all right, well, I'll pop in.
Being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
Yeah,
let's
Charlotte
this
was
off
clearly.
Shut this off. Yeah, I'll pop in. We'll play a couple rounds. Oh, man, so many Clouds games out of sync, though. I need to sync up a bunch of Cloud stuff. Bro, I've been fighting for fucking 3 or 4 days with 2K about giving me my fucking points. And they are just fighting it, bro. They want this, they want that, they want this, they want that. Oh, it's a gift. You gotta send us a video of you launching the video with this information and that information and this. I'm like, yo, I sent you guys enough shit. I am not I'm not recording a fucking video and sending you a video of me launching the game from Steam and all. No, I'm not doing that, bro. Give me your manager. If you want a video of me playing it, go to my YouTube and watch some videos. I'm not doing it. And then I proceeded to tell them, but the next video that you will see of this game is going to be me reviewing my customer service experience with you, which so far has been 3 or 4 different people, not including the manager that I asked for so far. What is left before you can get partnership? Hours. Just watch hours, bro. That's it. Now, obviously, I have to apply and they have to approve it, which is probably an obstacle in and of itself because the universe, I feel like the universe hates me sometimes. But we have to apply for it. So essentially, once we hit 4,000 hours, we can apply. We are at 4485? Or no, not 44, 3485. Sorry, 3485 is what we're at, and we got to get to 4. So we are at 3485. And we're trying to get to 4. Yes, sub/viewership goals. Is this working or what? Nope, guess not. I gotta close it maybe and reopen it. Yeah, I think it's like 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours. You can get like affiliate after like, you know, it's like what would be like the Twitch equivalent of like affiliate where you can do memberships and stuff like that sooner. but I got hit as a part of a basically a sweeping thing where they went along and wanted to demonetize people who weren't basically bringing in a ton of money for advertisers. There was excuses made as to why this was, right? They said people were reusing content, but they did this sweeping thing with a bunch of accounts. And then they gave the feature back to the people who had big streams and kept it away from the people who had little streams. And the reason I know this is because there was a creator when the time period when it happened to me. There was a creator by the name of Small Ant who had a ton of subscribers. What is going on here? Why won't this fucking controller work? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? What just happened? What is going on here? Jesus, what the hell did this open? And it's still not really working properly. What the flying fuck is going on here? I took a screenshot. I did a whole bunch of shit, but none of it was what I wanted it to do. All right, well, go back to the Xbox controller, I guess. This fucking thing works. Or at least it did. Yeah, it works now. There. I probably do need some kind of driver or something for it. Thought it was plug and play, but that was just like a Steam thing. Okay. Where are we headed, first of all, I guess? Should I join you? You send me an invite. Oh, sorry. Vertical stream is not proper. One second. There we go. There we go. There's definitely audio. I can go to Chaos, I'm pretty sure. It said Chaos unlocked when I beat it. You see the gobbo move, but no sound. Lying ass. Lying to me? Yeah, I can hear me. You lying? I can hear it myself. When I turn on the stream. I can hear it my damn self. Huh? All right. Let's go. Sounds like it's a you problem. You hear me telling you it's a you problem? You hear that? That's me telling you that it's a you problem. Through the stream. All right. All right, I guess it's time to test this aspect of the computer here. You hear me? Am I too loud or? I'm louder than usual. Yeah, I think I'm a little louder than usual because I couldn't quite get things exactly, which always seems to kind of be the way. But probably adjust me as necessary for now. Hopefully I didn't RIP your headphones or your ears. Right. Yeah, or one person's got to be at like 20% and the other people have to be at like 200. All right. Yeah, I have chaos unlocked now. You want to invite me? I think it was, where was it? Is there a button? Maybe. All right, Toast, I'll catch you later, dude. Have a good one, and have a safe trip too. Yep, I got it. Yep, I got it. There we go. Some of those little orbs and stuff. All right. I'm ready up, right? No. Oh. Let's see. Schemes of the past. Let's try this one. That I can ready up for. That I can definitely ready up for. Oh shit, that's funny. Got the computer tidied up a bit. The room tidied.
Follow the bats, and we'll find Astos.
He drugs me to keep me a vegetable.
I have no memory of this place. White walls, white floors. Honestly, I find it unsettling.
Well, we're here, and we have a job to do.
I know
job
that.
too.
Let's find Astos.
Sword fighter and yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I should probably just stay by the teleporters because I'll get everything no matter where you're at,
Probably
right?
take it easy.
And then when you get to the next one, you can just press the button and summon you forward. I don't know if I'm getting EXP off of those.
More trash to dispose of.
Oh yeah, I think I might have got an XP on those. Definitely got some gear off of those. Definitely got some gear. It's like 200 levels higher. Oh man.
Usher it to the other side.
Yeah, maybe I will follow along. Or didn't you tell me last time, way back when we were playing, that you automatically pick up all the gear that you left behind in the level anyway? Okay. You jump right in and yoink, yoink, yoink. just scooping up loot. Little scavenger. I should probably put some of this on right now. Uh-oh, I got trouble back here.
This sucks. Leon, focus.
I can fight now.
Unless we give up. I think we're safe. So, what now?
Just needed that little bit of gear so I could fight.
Here we are.
Yeah. Me sitting here with this like level 100 katana thing, just beating on this thing. It's like fucking trying to murder someone with a butter knife. I'm just smacking the shit out of the bats with it. Just
Careful.
hammering
This
away.
place seems liable to fall apart any minute. Typical Lufenian fault.
I've already got some better stuff. It's just probably just the class that I'm playing right now versus what I've dropped. I'm surviving, so that's already a huge start. Oh, there we go. New weapon. Now we're in it. Now we're really in it. Hey, Trazen.
Hope it's good.
Yes. The old, what is this again? What's the, right, Delphic or whatever it is, yeah.
Easy to get lost.
I don't know, because I always see, I've been pronouncing certain things for so long, and then I actually read them, and I'm like, oh, that's not at all how that's spelled.
The next fight might not be so easy.
That happens to me so often in 11. I've heard people say Sandaria. And I'm like, that sounds way too much like diarrhea. Like, I'm not calling it that.
Blessings. Hurry up, fight on. Careful now.
Yeah, I think they called it that in the beginning, the stupid or something like that. Is how they pronounced it. And I was like, that would be UKE. That's not what we have here.
That was less than ideal.
Our journey continues.
It looks like we're, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, there's some really good items here that I missed, so. Whatever the case may be, yeah, up, yep, I think we're here. This is the right place. Maybe? A whole bunch of stuff here, though. And I can use a lot of it. Very. But I'm going to switch out Sword Fighter for something I actually have a weapon for. This level. Is that the Warrior of Light armor? Oh, okay. The end, that must be like DLC stuff, is it? Does it ever start to make any more sense? Because I mean, I kind of got the gist of it, but I'm like, I don't think I understand exactly what's happening.
Come on.
A nuisance.
Be ready for it.
Is it like the Matrix thing where it's like, I think it's like history just keeps, feel like it's like the Matrix thing, right? Or like everything just repeats. Right, okay.
Ah, treasure.
A trap! We're doomed!
There's gotta be a way out. Analyze. Observe.
So yeah, it's like that's literally what it is. It's literally like Neo doing the same thing over and over, fighting the Matrix.
Breathtaking.
It's almost identical. Now that I think of it. Right, you kind of have the, in that sense, you kind of have,
answer to its riddle.
who was the guy? What was his name again? The guy who, like, sat in the room at the very end with all the screens. The architect? There was the Merovingian. I don't know. I went way too deep into the fucking Matrix lore. They had so much. I was like, there's so much more. Hang on, I got that door. We went broken stairs. I never feel like I kind of remember this. The key of... That's the door. As confusing as possible.
You think this key will unlock that door?
You've heard of Lufenia, Neon?
It's a fairy tale, right? Everyone's heard of it. The stories say it started as a tiny village, looked down upon by the great kingdom of Cornelia. That through some sorcery or science, it soon overshadowed its neighbor. It prospered, thanks to strange devices that served without question, and fearsome instruments of war.
Excellent. It's open.
Yeah, I think the extra stairs were up those other stairs. Probably. Where was that? Back here. Oh, you can't parry the grab.
No.
It slammed on my face for a one shot. I was like, I ran up and I slapped the B button right on time. Nope. He just grabbed me by the face.
Didn't people back in the day have anything better to do than build traps?
I suppose I can use these Phoenix Downs. We get them every time we go to one of those things.
Let's be quick.
Right. That's what I was going to do. Oh, shit. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, is that showing me you? Oh, yes, it was showing me you. I was like, what the fuck? I was looking, I was like, where did I get this gear from? Yeah, I was like, where the hell did this shit come from? But I hit the R bumper and like swapped over to you. There's a thing up top there that'll fall through. How do we knock this thing down? None.
Hey, I think I saw something down there.
Have we? Okay. Might have to go back down for something, maybe. Right.
I'm not doing so hot.
We should rest while we can.
This is teleporter. Yeah, I think this is the place here, chamber.
I never finished my story about the Lufenians. There's not much left. Cornelia was populous and strong.
You can deal with that.
Year after year, they lost ground to Lufenia. It was then, when the Cornelians, weary of war and on the verge of breaking, that without any warning, Lufenia vanished.
You know what is my favorite, though?
Stories say no trace of their
Countering every single one of those,
Don't look at me.
everybody's grudge.
It's just an old legend. No one knows how much.
With the B spell, just hammering the B spell when they're coming at you and countering them. Ding, 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 ding.
Put off a little too much there.
More trash to dispose of. We faced much worse.
ready for anything. This is grim.
D.
Yeah, we get it. We need another key.
It's not budging.
This must mean there's another key and
there.
another door. A sign this is the wrong way, perhaps.
What? Are you telling me it's the wrong way? Oh.
Another
Why is
locked
this
door?
leading me back
Just
to...
how obsessed were they with security?
leading me back to the thing.
Should we check it
Save
out?
point, yeah. I need it nonetheless, but stuff up. Okay. Right. Yes. Yeah, everything, those that I've gotten to 30 is captive. Right. Okay. All right.
No!
It does not fear us. We've had worse than this.
Ready. Is this up or down? This is 6F. You were on 7F, I believe. Yeah, that one goes back to 6. We're currently on 7.
Cornelians often say that things they can't explain were left behind.
Hey Trench, welcome back, man. You
This
feeling a
town
bit
just
better?
popped out of nowhere.
That's good.
So it's more
That's
of a
good.
gift than a leftover?
Worst gift I've ever seen.
Oh, some stairs back here. All right, there's some stairs back here I found too.
There. That should give
Use
us
the
access
key
to
of
a new
phantoms.
area.
Oh,
I can't even tell where we are anymore. Let us out
we
already.
just use the key of phantoms here apparently. Let's see. Oh, we're going down. We're going all the way down.
What is this? Some sort of crystal?
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. This is the Final Fantasy Origins game, the Strangers of Paradise. I think the crystal is the objective. Yeah, well, I think we got to get 3 of those if I'm not mistaken. One more of them will be up the stairs, so we can go up. Here.
Trapping us in a room with a bloodthirsty monster? Someone in Lufenia has
Yeah,
a
that's
serious
Drive Shaft.
sadistic streak.
Testing us. Just bastards. That was quick.
Next fight might not be so easy. Huh.
There's one here, and there might be one
Second
further
crystal
back.
activated.
Aren't we done yet? Another key.
Let this be the final one, please.
Oh. Sorry about that. I think I'm just coming back anyway. I don't know if there's going to be anything down here trying to kill me. Oh, there's nothing here trying to kill me. Oh no, this is where we were. You open this yet, though? Use the maiden's key. No, we have not. So that's what. Red said I'm splitting the party.
Come on.
Come on, follow me.
It appears they've all activated. Let's investigate. My instincts are telling me we'll find Astos behind this door. Think I'm right?
All I know is there's a powerful darkness in there.
Oh dear. Then we'll have to go in with our weapons drawn.
All right. This I should probably stay the hell away from.
Over here, Scruffy!
Stay on your toes.
Skilled in swordplay and magic? Impressive for a mere machine.
Ancient tech made some serious weaponry possible. Unconventional, but deadly.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
Get up, Jack! Get up!
I'm not dead yet.
We must help Jack. Usher it to the other side.
Pretty intent on killing us, isn't it?
No, it's just a mindless beast driven by darkness. Let's put it out of its misery.
It's not over unless we give up. We can work with that. Neon, don't give in. Whether powered by ancient technology or dark energy, it has overstayed its welcome. Let's shut it down already.
Stupid, I can't Phoenix down while it's fucking... while we're in here? I guess you can in a boss. Turns out he wasn't too happy about me hitting him with lightning. completed the game on Chaos. Yeah. Return to room screen. What? Leave room and okay. Room screen. Okay, yeah. All right. Dog tree. How do I stick job master? Oh, so I have to click the right stick in and use points. Is that what do I understand that right? It looks like merit or some shit. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Is that what the exclamation marks and the ones that basically don't have any more tree left to go? Those master points, is that the idea? Anything you have master points in, maybe? Right, okay. That's kind of like the extra shit. Oh. The job points are just to get the thing done, and then the other ones are to... Oh, right, the rat's tails. That's how you evolve in the first one. That's how you get powered up. Oh, beginner. Oh, those are just the classes. I was like, what the? Right. I need to do some more of these basic. Sword fighter I gotta do. And... All right. Doing another mission here? Like, is this the same one we're on, or one on the go here? What's going on? Yeah. That one's a biggins. Yeah, it beat Chaos. No, it said this difficulty is unavailable. So, what do I have to do to get that? Do I have to hit a certain thing, or I wonder what the prerequisite is with that. Hey, what's up, Tenji? What's going on? Or Tenge?
We've been walking for a while. Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
Damn webs.
That's Gobbo. Gobbo!
We've faced much worse.
The next fight might not be so easy. There's one.
More trash to dispose of. That was a simple matter.
Next.
Let's be quick.
Stay away from those webs.
Look at this.
Wiggly Gobbo.
Its defenses are shattered.
Here we are.
Can you hear me, Tenji?
Something's off here. The air feels wrong.
Your name is Gobbo. If you can hear me, assuming you can hear me.
It feels like I've been here before.
I've had that feeling before. And it's best not to think about it. You won't figure it out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Gobbo.
Focus on what's ahead. Forget about it.
I can get behind that.
It warped me here, but I was getting stuff.
The pirates?
Be careful. They aren't known for their manners.
Just treat them like monsters. If they bare their fangs, knock them out.
Yeah, Gobbo.
Is that it? Don't rest on your laurels.
Just a little pasty goblin. He's a goblin.
Damn, smells like strong stuff.
Yeah.
We're safe.
Ready to try again? Come on.
Time to go to work.
Count our blessings.
Hurry up, try it on.
We can probably use those stalactites.
Yeah, he's just a pasty little goblin.
This one's mine.
I've never seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
I just formatted, so I am going to be doing some work on it and trying to improve the look of it and stuff, and maybe add some more stuff to it and stuff like that. Maybe.
Did it swallow this key?
The thing must have been starving.
When we did the game is Strangers of Paradise. I haven't played GTA 5 in a long time.
Come out! We have plunder.
Was this the one you said was the same one from 14? First one from 14? Yes, because I'm remembering that now a little more now, yeah. Not so much this, but the hallways and the doors and stuff. Got a little bit of deja vu. Is that kid with alt C? What language do you speak?
That was less than ideal.
I can learn from this.
Yeah, I get paranoid too when I see the all caps. Like, is that, who is that? Is that guy again?
Seriously? We can't get across?
No, must be another way.
Breathtaking.
This one's mine.
Oh, are those cubes?
I need a break.
I going the right way?
There you
Be ready for anything.
The webs are everywhere.
So you've had everything done. Or have you been kind of working on it since then?
Sword breath. We must do better next time.
Holy shit, okay.
Ugh, that thing's an eyesore.
We'll silence it for good. This might be worth it. Let's get on with it.
Come on, let's be quick about it. Quite a show. We have rum!
Never noticed.
Wow. And here I thought this world was all doom and gloom.
Take a good look, because we're headed right back into the thick of it.
Right. I saw that popping off, and I thought it was the elementals. I was like, how the hell are the elementals casting? Earlier when we were playing.
Water magic. Love it.
That was pretty good.
That looks painful. I'll pass.
Stay on your toes. We can work with that.
This doesn't bode
Nope.
well.
No, I don't want that. Stop it. Ooh, there's a big one back there. Holy shit. Oh, I am too full. I need to start bulk recycling, I think. Yes, I gotta filter out anything below level like 275 now. Automatically, how am I gonna do that? Yep, 6 out of 600 out of 600. God damn it. All right. How do I do that? I don't remember how to do that. Can I do it from in here? Select. Send. Oh. Menu. So I guess these I'll just have to discard. Can't send to storage or do anything else. That's fine. The low level stuff. So I'll fit that in, and then I'll go into the exactly.
Let's get on with it.
Well, it ain't gonna kill itself.
Now I feel a lot better.
And now the way forward is open.
Won't be long before it's spewing monsters.
Oh, kind of cool. And then I can grind up offline, probably can catch up.
Right across the cross.
Right. Okay.
That's some boat.
Ha ha ha! You've got some stones coming here. For what it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings.
Your Bique?
Aye, to some. Captain, to you lot.
We're looking for the crystals.
Right, right.
We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you
got it.
No! I've got fleas in my harder than you! Your jokes suck. Shut your trap!
Stay on your toes.
Show what you made of, boys!
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Sit up to me!
Victory! All right, I'm going to go back to the world map here. All right, so first of all, you were saying the extra mode? How to do this? Yep. All right. Difficulty. Okay. Chaos. Right, and everything turns red. Right. I remember now. Okay. Here. Oh, there it is right there. Testing line, chaos motor. Okay, so there's probably just a certain tier, maybe like a certain rare tier that just won't drop in extra. That's my guess. Okay, so mission level. Yep. Okay, so we go in here. Oh, it unlocks everything up until that, too. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I had a lot of stuff that needed to be recycled. Okay, so don't get rid of that. Can I lock it? Lock. Yep. Okay. Oh. Unlock now. Okay. There we go. All right, so now I dismantle. Because this stuff I guess I can't dismantle that stuff. Won't let me. Some of it's on, I think, yeah. To go equip them. Right. Oh, right. It wouldn't do that because I was in mode. And that'll do everyone. Most. Yeah. Smithy. Mantle. Now the stranger's stuff I can't do. It looks like the stranger's robe and all this stuff. I can't do all of the base stuff. Let me Is there any other DLC stuff I got to keep an eye out for like that? Okay. And it okay. And apparently, when you automatically equip items to the highest level, accessories don't. I guess so. Okay. That's sorted there. Oh. job. Need to do anything that's showing master. Points, that's done. 30, 30, 30. Seeing what I have. Sorry, you said what? I think I've got all of the 30, 30, 30. Well, I guess it's which ones I would want to level up beyond 30. I kind of want to get everything up to 30 to get the main 3. And then from there, marksman is the one I don't have against it. All right, we're just taking a little break here, guys. All right, Trench. I appreciate you hanging out all day, man. You have a good evening, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one, my man. Take care, dude.
Let's loot this place clean.
Let's dive right in then.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Good practice.
Enemy spot.
Let's go. See what's inside, Jack.
Jack, there's one down there.
Let's take it down.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
A monster just popped out of that one!
Wasn't bad enough. Steps behind.
Come on, we can do this!
That looks worth picking up.
Can I use it?
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding. I see some cubes over there.
Should we take a breather?
We got company.
Let's knock them down.
know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Keep it up, everyone. We should be fine here.
What should we do now?
Let's go.
Jack, let's go.
Let's see how much fire that thing can eat.
Go for it, Jack!
We got company.
Time to go to work.
Get hit and you get hurt. You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Warm welcome.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way around.
Nice. We're in for it now.
Come on, we can do this! Now we've hit pay dirt.
This one's mine. On your feet.
That helps. I think we can use that.
I'll check it out.
the fiends and these bugs get weaker.
One down, two to go.
Might be in big trouble. Think before you strike.
Give it hell!
What should we do now?
Finally a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
More of those cubes.
I could use a break. Treasure ahead.
There you are. Jack, let's go! Should be fine here.
I could keep going.
Treasure ahead.
Tread carefully. Don't worry, Jerry. I got you.
Not off to a good start.
Don't worry. We got this.
Picking up.
Gonna use it?
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Oh, right. That one? No, wait. Line, did I? No. Yes, I do. Lines too. She just casted it and made it other way just in time.
Just stand there. Not!
Works for me.
Did you see that? Face!
Absolutely love me some cheese.
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive. Give up on the gas! Yeah, baby. But we know who does it better.
This is putting a damper on the fun, Jack. Think you can help us out?
Now we're talking.
Might need to macro that. No. Hey, sword fight, swordman level, warrior level. All right, got a bunch of stuff increased. Awesome. All this in the living room too. Stick around on this. Making dinner and shit. So, somewhat caught up. All right, I think I'm gonna head offline for now. Preparing for dinner. Thank you for the help. Much appreciated. The carries, big carries. I will. That'll be fun running around with that protection on and just blasting everything in power leveling. That's actually fucking awesome. Just, I need to get something where I can hold my sword out and spin. Just keep spinning. And just go, 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 go. All right, you enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll be chatting with you later. All right, talk to you later. All right, good old Drive Shaft coming through with the big carry on Strangers of Paradise. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you for the meta, as well as the all the info, because that's going to help me get leveled up some more in this later on. Get everything sorted out. Try to get me caught up a little bit. I think that's it for today. I think we're going to call it there. We had a fucking great stream today, man. And considering we just formatted and loaded everything new into new software, I'd say that was a pretty high rate of success. I'm happy about that. I'm not mad at that at all. Not in the slightest, to be honest. This game could go up a bit. I feel like audio for this could probably go up. Might be a bit low now, but yeah, we'll try it like that. Seems low right now, but that's just because we're in the menu. All right. Well, yeah, thanks again, everybody, for watching and hanging out. We're doing the partnership push here. We're reaching out. We're getting close to that 4,000 hours. Getting real close. 3485, I think, last time I checked. So thank you guys for all the support, and thank you for the help reaching that goal. Once we get there, pending partnership, we're going to be doing some fun stuff. So catch you on the next one.